Why, hello there. Sorry about that, Cleveland. Okay. This is kind of a weird angle, but I don't really care. Okay, stop it, curtain. And also I'm gonna take these godforsaken things off. So I haven't really made one of these. Happy summer 2017.
Why do you look so much more tan than I do?
Because I'm really tan. I got a lot of tanning in lately, and I'm an Indian, so I tan really easily.
Jamie.
I'm actually native, so I can say that. Okay. Anyway.
Only 50%.
Can you leave? Because I'm trying to make a video.
No.
Please leave. I really can't have this right now. Like, I'm trying to focus.
Let's go over here. Jamie, I'm bored. I don't have anything to do, and I just want to be in here, okay? I'm fucking bored. All I'm doing is eating.
Okay, please. If you're gonna do something, then keep this open. Okay. So, I'm just making a video kind of to update on my life. I have a few updates, but actually this video is only about one update. And that update is that I have a new job, sort of, and I'm really angry. I don't like this job at all. I freaking hate it so much. I did it last summer. I don't know if anybody you can remember that video, waitressing. I made a video about how I think it's the scariest thing in the world, and I still agree with that. I did my first shift of this year, waitressing today, and it was not terrible. Like, that's the thing. It always goes fine, right? It goes fine. But I just feel like such a stupid idiot while I'm doing it. And then after every shift, I feel, holy shit, I am a lot more tan. I look yellow next to you.
Trump.
I look like, yeah, but I'm not orange. It's like yellow.
No, it's
but
a
yeah,
healthy
look at that.
color. It's a
Look at
healthy, it's healthy looking. It might just be because, yeah, it's because I was in front of this. It's making me look white.
True.
See, now I'm more yellow.
True.
But you're still more tan than I am. Anyway.
So yeah, I made $31 in tips, and it's not that I'm bad at serving. I'm just kind of flustered when I do it, and get I'm a little nervous. I might come off as a little nervous to some people too, and that makes me feel so bad. I don't like coming off as nervous to people. I like coming off as cool and collected. You know, do you understand that feeling too? Like, you don't like coming off as nervous to people because it makes you feel like a stupid fucking immature idiot. That's how I felt today.
And you feel like people are like, calm down.
Yeah, I literally felt like some people were laughing at me and stuff. Like, there was all these old people, and when I walked away from the table, they were like fucking giggling and shit. Like, fuck you. And I felt like they were doing it to me. It's like, I'm sorry, bitch, this is my first day waitressing in like a year. I wasn't even properly fucking trained last year.
That's really irritating.
Never waitress me because like,
no, I
feel
can't.
like such an idiot.
Jamie, I think if I waitressed, it would be a mess because I can't handle that kind of fucking shit.
Like, the money's amazing. The tip money, I did 3 tables today and I got $31 in tips. But like, I don't even give a shit. I would much rather work retail at Dollarama. I do want to work at Dollarama, to be honest with you. Or a horse farm again. Like, I would much rather do any of the jobs I've done before this one than waitressing. Because waitressing is the one that I dread the most. It's the one that I get so much anxiety from, like, while I'm doing it. It's such a social job. That's the thing. Like, with being with the customers and answering all sorts of questions, and you can't, like, today I spilt some water on a lady's fucking menu, and I was really embarrassed, even though it was just a little bit of water, and I cleaned it up for her, and they didn't give a fuck, really, but I was like, just little mistakes like that make me feel like such a loser, and it just adds to the stress for me. I wish I could give myself a literal shot of confidence before every shift. Like, that's how I feel, because I feel really unconfident when I do it. And I know that, like, experience breeds confidence or whatever, So like doing it more will make me have more confidence, but it's just sucks. It really sucks. I don't like it. And I only did 3 tables, and the other girl did so many more, and I don't know. It's like the longest 3 hours of my life, it feels like. Even though it actually really goes by pretty quickly. Because it's really only like a 3-hour shift. When I got there at, I think I got there at 11:30, so it's like 3.5-hour shift or whatever, but tomorrow's is gonna be like, I think, an hour longer, possibly an hour and a half longer, so. Anyway, I need money. I did not want to waitress again, but then they offered me the job, and I was very hesitant, but it's whatever. It's good money, and I'm thinking of doing horseback riding lessons again, bi-weekly, so twice a month, and it's $60 per private lesson, so if I'm going to be affording that, plus kitten vet care, which I don't think is going to be that much more because I have the money for that, and that's going to be tomorrow. Kitten vet care, my driver's license, which I want by the end of the summer. And honestly, that's pretty much all the expenses I feel like I have to pay right now. And there's other jobs that are going to be happening. Like, I do garden sometimes with the parents, and I dog sit sometimes. Like, I'm going to be doing that for like 4 or 5 days next week. So yeah, I mean, I do pick up little jobs. I know how to make money. This waitressing thing freaks me out so much. Like, I'm going to try and get a different job. Like, this will do me for now, but I think that I'm going to try and get a different job, and then I'll be able to leave there. But, so yeah, that's my life right now. But then, like, I'm also thinking, but you should do this waitressing job, because if you do end up moving to Toronto, that's an incredible job that's easy to get, and you'll make a shit ton of money, more than people your age normally would, plus with the tips and with the wage. Like, I'll be making like 3 times the amount most people make on minimum wage. And so I'm thinking that, like, I should get the experience now, even though it's hard now. Like, think about how hard it will be in Toronto in the big restaurants, and it'll make this look like an easy time. So I'm thinking maybe I should stick it out, and I think I will. It freaks me out so much. It's really hard for me. On the bright side, I like how my hair has turned out, because my ex-friend dyed it, and it came out orange, and now it's gone like this caramel blonde, and I love it, and it looks ombre because the roots are brown. Anyway, I don't really have any other news to share. Taking my kitten to the vet again tomorrow. Probably gonna have to pay over $100 again. So yeah, that's what's happening in my life. And I'm gonna be moving in with my friend. That's another story. I have some things I have to talk about, but anyway, that's all. Sorry, I haven't been posting. Bye.